that we're going to do, our first exercise, I should say, is a squat with a hip abduction. And so what you're going to do is you're going to go as low as you can in the squat, come up and kick out to one side. Okay. We're going to do 30 seconds all on one leg. And then we're going to have a 10-second transition. That just means we're stopping and switching to the other side. So what it's going to look like is we're going to go down as low as you can, come up and kick out. Okay. So we're going to go down and go out as far as you can. So for a modified version of this, for Helen, she's going to use a chair to stabilize so that when she's coming down, going down and coming up, she has that chair to stabilize as she's kicking her leg out. For Mike and Sandra in the back here, they've got ankle weights on. They're going to be using a weight to add more resistance to their body when they're going down for the squat. Okay. For the second exercise, let me grab a tubing. We are going to do a bicep curl. For the first one, that isolation is this stationary leg that is not going out. So that's the leg that's being isolated. For the second exercise, I am standing on one of the tubing with one leg, and I don't have my hands inside the straps. I'm just holding them, and I'm going to isolate one arm. So I'm going to isolate my right arm, and with my left arm, I'm going to go palms up and palms down for my bicep curl. And we'll do that for 30 seconds. And then we'll switch sides. Okay. And the arm that is being isolated, I really want you to think about contracting this bicep and just holding it in that bicep curl position. Okay. Excuse me.
Let's do it.
Okay, we have one more. Our third exercise. I am moving to a yellow tubing because I believe yellow tubing is perfect for shoulder exercises. And this one gets really taxing on the shoulders. So our isolation is holding the tubing right out in the front, while this one comes up and down. Okay, 30 seconds. And then we switch. We come out and we go down. Okay, 30 seconds each side. That's one round. And then we go and we start back over with the squats. So if you're ready, we're going to go ahead and get started. I don't need any weights for the squats. Let me get our timer going. All right. Let's go. We're going to squat and kick. Squat and kick. Remember, get as low as you can.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Wake up that burn.
Okay, 5 more seconds, and then we're going to switch legs. Okay, we got about 6 seconds, and then we're going to switch over to the other leg. We should be waking up. Our heart rate's racing. 2, 1, squat, kick. Oh yeah, we should have some music on.
Starting to feel it.
Oh. The stationary leg should be, those quads should be burning. This outside leg, you're going to start feeling it. Whew. Okay, bicep curls. Grab your tubing or grab your weights, whatever your preference is. Okay, stationary arm, curl. Okay, remember, palms up, switch, palms down. Palms up, switch, palms down. Remember, we're keeping that stationary arm in a nice contracted muscle. And when we switch, it's going to go right to the burn. All right. We're going to be switching. And go ahead and get that into the stationary arm contracted. All right, palms up, down. All right. Our heart rate's elevating. We're gonna keep our core tight. Think about pushing that belly button to the middle of your back. Engage that core. Remember your deep breathing.
This is fun.
All
Yeehaw.
right. Switch to yellow tubing if you have it. Lighter weight, we're going to go into that shoulder raise. All right, here we go. Gonna fix my tension there. Didn't have enough. This one will get pretty taxing towards the end. We're gonna get into the burn. But this is really one of my favorite shoulder exercises. One that's really helped my shoulder injury heal. All right, we're switching. Okay, got their shoulder out in front. Start raising. All right, 30 seconds. We started a few seconds early.
We
So
can
this
do
one will
it.
get more bang for the buck.
Go to the happy place. Easy.
We're
peasy.
almost done with
Come on.
round
Come on,
one.
said Easy peasy. That's way.
All right, 10 more seconds. And we're going back to squats. When we start our squats, we're going to start with the opposite leg. So if you started kicking with your left leg, we're going to start kicking with our right leg this time. All right, you got 5 seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, get low. I know it looks like I'm trying to kick Mike, but he's really behind me.
It's okay, you already kicked me today.
All right, there's our 10 seconds. Whew. But you guys, I'm really feeling this. All right, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs.
Lift that leg up as high as you can.
Yep. Holding my hands out here in front helps me to keep my shoulders back. 10 more seconds. All right, get ready for bicep curls. Again, we're starting with the opposite arm than we started with last time. Okay. Who else is getting out of breath? Who's starting to get clammy and break a sweat? These little mini HIIT workouts really get you. All right, 7 more seconds. All right, we're going to transition in just a second. Switch. All right. Remember, palms up on the way up, palms down on the way down. Keeping that core nice and tight. Ten more seconds. Three more seconds. All right, shoulders. Starting with the opposite arm in front. Here we go. Keep that tension nice and tight out in front. We're not going for speed, or going for consistency. Okay. 10 more seconds.
You can do anything for 10.
Yep. Think about it. We're doing hard things for 30 seconds and we're getting in the burn switch. I'm going to go right into it. I want to keep this shoulder on fire. All right, 30 seconds. And my shoulder is lit.
90-pound weight.
Yep. It's where the 5s and the 3s turn into 15s and 20s. Around 3, they're even heavier.
Feels good, you guys.
2,
Oh, yeah.
1. All right. We are on our last round. Okay, if this is your first time using the band and you're feeling really tired, it's okay to stop. You want to keep going with this? Drop it low and start kicking. All right, let's get one more deep one in. Right, one more. One more. Okay. Take a deep breath. And we're starting down. Your legs should be getting just about to that exhausted point. Those quads should be on fire. If you're dropping super low, like I am, and everyone in this room, 5 more seconds, okay? Let's get 3 in. 2. 1 more. It's our last one. Okay, biceps. All right. Palms up and down. Let's think really about holding that muscle tight. And pulling the tubing even tighter this time. I really want to burn this arm out. It's our last set. All right. We're going to switch. Okay. How are you guys doing? Awfully quiet back there, Jake.
I thought you were asking me on Zoom.
Asking everybody.
Oh, we're still here. You can go all night. Oh, yeah. We need about 3 at least. Do you want to squeeze in more or just eat?
Yeah, you're squeezing that bicep. All right.
No, hold
All right.
Okay.
This is the last one. This is where we burn out the shoulders. Oh, my tubing's gonna knot.
First, they're solid.
All right. Let's get out here and hold it. And we are going to end in a plank. If you want to really burn out your legs, and you can do a wall sit. But I'm going to challenge everybody. If you can do a plank, to do a bear plank.
Oh, my new favorite.
And all right, we're switching. This is the very last one before our plank. So a bear plank, if you're not familiar, is bringing your feet in to your plank position and having your knees just sit about 2 to 3 inches off the ground. So you're like in a bear crawl and holding that. And we're going to hold that for about 35 seconds.
7, 6.
Sandra will count us out.
Here we go, girl.
There we go. There's our winner chicken dinner. All right. Let's get down for our bear plank. I'm gonna take a step back so you can see me.
Maybe seen.
Okay.
This is my new favorite.
All right. There,
on.
Mike.
Thank
you.
I got us, 1 minute.
We're gonna go for 35 seconds. Okay,
Tuck the knees up close to your chest.
or do a plank in a position that you can. Tuck that belly button to the sky.
Maybe stay there.
Yeah. Like a 90-degree.
Okay, we're 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right,
Good job, everybody.
so when you're done, we're gonna use your nail right here and push on the valve to let your air out of your bands. Okay? Arms and legs. It's really important when you get done with a workout, excuse me, to hydrate. It's really common in BFR workouts that we get what's called cotton mouth. And that's when all the extra fluid in our body is going to these muscles that we're working. And it doesn't necessarily mean that we're dehydrated. It's that all the fluid is going to these extremities, these muscles that we're working. So we want to make sure that we get extra fluid after our workouts.